Now, how do I deal with pain? Well, I think like most of us, I deal with pain with medications. Now, this bag is my takeout bag. I take it out with me. It's got all the medications I might need. It's good to have this bag. I've linked this below if you want to buy it. It's in the TikTok shop in my showcase, if you want to have a look there. I don't know if I've linked it, but if I don't know how to do that, that's where you can find it. And it's really quite big. And what I do to fit all my medications in, some of them in the boxes, but I take them all out of their packets, so you can see in there just how many I got. But this would be my takeout bag. So if I need to go to hospital, I need to go anywhere, away for a weekend, anywhere. I can grab and go because everything I need is in here. Yeah, so medication is the main controller and treatment for chronic pain, as we all know. But there are other things we can do. And just while we're talking about medication, I just want to let you know about these. This is the old box I used to use. This is what my husband would fill up for me when I was too well, when I'm bedridden and not really with it at all. I don't remember to take my meds so that I know what I've taken, but it's too small. And I take a lot of supplements as well and vitamins as well that go alongside whatever symptoms I suffer, as well as my prescribed medication. And I've just found, and I've linked a very similar one in the TikTok shop, I'll link it here if I can learn how to do it, is this. I suffer with a lot of pain and weakness in my hands, and when I'm in a flare-up or I'm crashing, I can't open these at all. I have to do it with my teeth. And, I mean, I could do it now, just about, but they're very small and they don't hold much and they hurt my hands. And then I found this, and it's fantastic. Look, watch this. It just pops open. It pops open, you just press it. You press the buttons. And the good thing about this, they're really quite spacious. You've got AM and PM as well. So I tend to take some of my medications in the morning and some in the evening. There are things that I take as and when. I take some of my supplements in the morning as well, and some of my supplements at night, depending on how they work best. But that is absolutely brilliant. So that's it about pain relief and medication. The other things we can do is, and I couldn't live without this, is my TENS machine. I've linked this in my link tree. If you go down, you'll see my Amazon links. There's links for different shops as well there. And this has got 6 pads. And it's got about 12 different settings on it. And if you've ever been in labour, you might have used a TENS machine before. And if you suffer with pain, then you know about these. This is great because you can target the pain, and it sends signals to your brain to sort of take your mind off of the pain a bit. It's not the best, but in conjunction with everything else that I'm showing you, it helps. You've seen these before if you've watched me before. These are my compression gloves. These are really soft. I love these. These are also linked in the everything's linked in either the showcase or in my bio. So if you can't find it in one place, it'll be the other. And I'll try and link a few bits down here if I can. So they are so soft, they wash up really nicely, and they are so comfortable. And I don't even though I get pain in my fingers, I tend to use a bit of tubey grip if it's just one finger. But I don't like my whole fingers covered because I feel like I can't do anything. But they're so soft, and wear these to bed. I do have my wrist brace, but it's actually, I think it's upstairs and I can't be bothered to go and get it. But wrist braces and supports, and this is my shoulder brace. I have a lot of pain, and I had an injury as well in my shoulder, as well as normal fibro and ME pain. So the wrist brace, it just holds and supports everything in place. I can't sleep in that, it's too uncomfortable. The other thing which I really like is listening to meditation, and I find, especially when I've got a really bad migraine and I bought these for that reason, because I thought, it'd be great. They're headphones that are blackout eye masks, but I can't tolerate it around my head at all when I've got a migraine at all. It's too much. So this is really good to listen to meditation on when you're just in pain, when you haven't actually got a headache. But yeah, they're really good. They're linked in there. And the other thing is, because it helps you relax, listen to meditation. The other thing is hot and cold pads. I've got a heat pad that's in the living room. And I've got my cool pads upstairs. I use a lot of flannels and wringing them out with cold, especially in this heat. You can buy cool towels as well. I'll try and link those in my showcase. They're really good. for just dealing with heat sensitivity, because I tend to get really, really hot when I'm in pain as well. So for me, unless it's in the winter time, I prefer cold on my pain than heat. Depends what type of pain it is, of course, but in this sort of weather I just can't stand it. And so that's chronic pain. That's what it is with my condition. Let me know how you deal with chronic pain, and if you've got any tips, please share them in the comments. Save this video if you might want to come back to it when you're thinking, oh, what can I use, and you want to find those things that I've linked. And let me know what you do, what medications you take, what supplements you use, what items such as these, little hacks that you've got. Give me a like, give me a follow if you're not already following. As I say, this is the symptoms series, so maybe not every week, because obviously I suffer with chronic illness. It might not be every week, but every video will be a different symptom. So if you've got any ideas for the next one, let me know there. Thanks for watching, and I hope that helps.